Hey,
Hey, Mark.
I put the toque back on because the weather was kind of cold today.
It was cold.
The wind, we got all kinds of rain, like rain, hail, snow.
I know
Anyway,
we went from spring back to winter. Boom, done.
yeah, it's crazy.
I know.
So we're going to talk about Lake House. So let's tell the viewers what Lake House is about. Make my screen bigger. So that's a new waterfront building. Probably went on sale in probably what 2019, 18, 19 range. I think more than
I think
19,
so. Yeah.
right? Occupancy took place in July and then, first couple floors, next couple floors, next couple floors. So the building just got registered. I think it was in early January, like January 8th. I think I closed the mine on January 8th and I was occupied it since July 12th. So
It's the only building at the waterfront that's actually on the water.
right, I could throw a nickel from my balcony and we'll talk about some of those pictures there too. It's right there, right? The proximity to the water is there. What I like about the building is that it's different from it's not in the central locations like say Nautica and Toronto Street and the other Ellen Street buildings where you got it's on the lake shore, there's traffic, especially a zoo down there in the summer months. It's crazy down there for traffic and noise and everything.
Well, every other building
Stop
downtown
it.
has a road in front of it.
Correct. There's no
They
road.
all do.
Yeah, they're all so it's pretty nice. So I really enjoying the best thing is just the views. So do you want to maybe show the views and then we get into the units because
Yeah.
there's
So it's a 10-story building,
yes,
right? It's 10 stories,
two rooftops that are going to be on there up above.
and they're gonna have gardens and patios and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, some fire tables, spots where you can barbecue, lounge. So I'm sure that will get set up this summer. So it's got a hot tub, nice, probably fit 20 people in it. They has. Do you want to go through the pictures that I sent you?
I'm trying.
Okay.
So this is right from your balcony.
Yeah. So all these pictures are right from my balcony. So that's me again. That's Centennial Beach paddling. So that's just Lake House. It's cut off.
It's right
Is
over
it
here, isn't
right
it?
over? No, it's back this way. So anyway, it's cut off. That's okay though. It's gives them a good shot. There's from my balcony. So that's just me sitting in my lounge chair. I think that was taken in probably August. Sun was just kind of coming down, probably 8 o'clock at night-ish, maybe 9. So I love it because I see all these lights, right? So anywhere from that balcony, you can see it. Plus inside the unit, I can look out and see that right now I'm turning my head and I can see the water.
I don't know what happened to our pictures.
That's okay.
Yeah, now not all of them have as big as balcony as you do. And the other thing people have to be aware is there's one side that's on the city side that would only see the city, and the other side is on the water side.
Correct. So the balcony is 192 square feet. So the first 3 floors have those size of balconies. At level 4, those people have terraces, so nothing enclosed, right? You walk out, you have a small little area, you walk out, and then you're walking outside. And then, you know, 5 and above, a lot smaller, right? So beneficial for me that I got lucky that I have a 200 square feet to work with and have some outdoor living space looking at the water.
Well, the other issue is you actually park inside beside your unit. Like your parking space isn't below ground.
No, it's above. So I drive up, I go through the set of doors and then I'm at my place in, 30 seconds. So no elevators, no front lobby, no carrying groceries far. People live, again, some of my neighbors, of course, would all park on, there's about 10 or 12 units. So we'd have all that parking. Plus, there's some other people that park on this level too, but they have higher units. So they come in, they got to take the elevator up where
Right.
I have to. So mine's called the Cobalt unit, a little under 900 square feet with an 192 square foot balcony. So again, all these pictures are from my balcony. So that was, me sitting there and going, wow, isn't that a nice picture? Look how calm the water is, right? So let's talk about these buildings here. So these are the ones this is Nautica and this is other buildings in Ellen Street. So you see all the city lights there, the marina's there, and there's a road called the Lake Shore. So a lot of heavy, heavy, heavy noise traffic. Not so bad now, but come summertime, there's tons of tourists coming up here and utilizing Centennial Beach, and it's a gong show. Lots of traffic, lots of noise. I used to live at Nautica and used to have a terrace out front, and on the weekends I would go inside because the noise was just so bad. Especially motorcycles, those cars with the mufflers making all kinds of noise. It wasn't enjoyable. Back here, for me being out in the summertime here, the only thing I heard was people biking across on the railway path, right on that old rail
Walk
trail.
path, yeah.
A big deal. So love that idea.
And these two here, I don't know if you can see my cursor. These are considered Nautica. They're 35. Are they 35 and 37, Ellen?
33 and 37.
Okay, and those ones are basically the high-end ones, or considered up till now the best ones in the city. These two are 73 and 75, Ellen, and those two,
65 and 75, I believe.
okay, yeah, 65, 75, and they don't have, the buildings are not done as well at all.
No, it's an older building. This thing's 40 years old, I believe. It's very dated, right? I mean, the affordability is good there, Diane, and the location's great. High common fees.
Yeah, the fees are huge.
Fees are huge. And they had a special assessment on the building. I'm going to say, ooh, was it not going back? Ooh, 5 years ago, where water got all behind all the stucco. So guess
Yeah,
what
I
happened?
remember that.
That where they had all kinds of bins and they got a special assessment and they had to get a line of credit or a loan for it. Well, we know who paid for that. It's
Yeah.
the owners.
People's windows were leaking.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
So any other pictures we got in there? I don't know if I have
Yeah.
it.
Well, the other ones had Patrick Mahomes in it.
That's okay. Put it out.
No, I didn't. I could only email so many to myself, right?
Oh,
So I
okay.
just did 4 or 5.
All right. So the units that we're going to talk about now are 3 units that have sold in the building that are similar to my unit, and they're different price ranges. So Dan, maybe let's click three. Let's go from 845 to 8, and we'll just work up highest to lowest. Because
Okay.
the one at 304, this will give this is almost the same. Yeah, you'll make that bigger, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I want to just say it started at 8:59. It was on the market 58 days. So this was never lived in because this building just got occupancy. It sold for 845. So I guess somebody bought it, an investor, to sell it. They were never going to live in it. So it's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and the square footage is, well, it's over 1,000 square feet. It's a 3rd floor suite with owned same floor parking, same as
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
They
It's
have the
not a
192.
two-bedroom, no. It's not. I'm going to clarify that. Sorry.
It's 2 bedroom.
It's not. It's a den. Even
Oh
though
yeah, it's
I
it's
could-
833 square
right,
feet,
correct. Mine's a little bit bigger, but
and it does have a parking spot. It
yes.
actually says kayak, paddleboard, and bike storage, Mark.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get rid of
We don't want to even get into that.
No, you don't. Not right now.
I just wanted to see, so the balcony is the same as yours.
Yeah, 119 square feet. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'll do the pictures. That's the building.
So yeah, so let's keep it there for 1 second. So
This
again,
building doesn't look like this right now, you guys, just so everybody knows.
no.
Because this area here, Mark, this gym and the restaurant and all that, that's not even there yet.
No, and the gym, so
The gym's gonna be at the back, is it?
it's going to be at the back, and all the amenities like the hot tub stand and the steam room that they have and a sauna is all co-ed, and it's big, and everything faces the water. The gym, good sized gym, they got some decent equipment there. All faces of water. The party room that you were in a couple weeks ago, all faces of water. And as we progress, again, they're still working on that. So once we get some finishes done, then we can do a video down there. And then we can talk about the other amenities.
Yeah, we're gonna do a series here for you as things happen. So this is what it looks like now, which doesn't look like that picture, right? This lobby does not look like this shed either. But I guess
some of this is getting in place. Like they have this, the fireplace is there. This is in place. That's in place. All the finish. This is starting to get done in some of the other areas as well.
Mhm.
It's not 100% complete.
So here's the unit. There's the Kitchen isn't huge, got the island. They did upgrade the lighting.
Yeah, so right here's the, whoops, go back there for one sec. Go back one
I
more.
wanted to see if they gave us a full picture of the kitchen, but
Yeah. So this is the pantry, this is the dishwasher. You'd be surprised. I was a little concerned when I moved in too. I'm going, is that enough space? It is, because all underneath this island, it's all storage.
yeah.
So there's tons of space. More than what I need to use, basically.
Yeah, and they're not using this island as with stools either.
No, no.
I like your cabinets better than these.
Yeah, I do too. I still don't love mine. I'm thinking of going white, but here's
So
here's
they
what
did put cabinets over here and they did put storage.
yeah. Yeah, and it looks okay. Like I've seen this in another unit, a friend of mine's unit. It does look okay. It doesn't inhibit anything. To me, it's just a waste of space in a sense.
I do like the open shelving though.
Yeah, so do I.
So they've put in a table and a chandelier,
Yeah,
couch, two chairs and a TV at the other end.
yep, yep.
And you can see the water views right from the kitchen.
Right. So that's the thing. So everything in this open, like when I'm turning my head now, I'm seeing water, right? I can see right
Yeah.
outside, just like they can from there. And so
And
I'm
they
gonna,
are 9-foot ceilings.
yes, they are. There's a
This is
bedroom
the
too.
this is the bedroom.
Yeah, yep.
And it's got
3 piece.
closets on each side and then an ensuite
Yep,
with just a shower.
yep.
And the washer and dryer are in there.
Yeah, it works. I wasn't a fan of that, but it worked out okay. Like I don't mind it now.
And this is the den. And the den is when you first walk in the door to your left, right?
Yeah, that one, it could be left or right. So that one looks like it's a left. So they have so it's a good, and it has a closet. It just doesn't have a window. Like my daughter, that's a bedroom to us, right? We don't
Yeah.
use it. It's a bedroom.
And there
And
is a main bath with a bathtub.
they just, right. So there's two full baths. This gives us a really good idea of the balcony, and 192 square feet outside is pretty decent living space out there.
Yeah. And it's all enclosed glass and you can actually open the glass or close it, even on the water side, right? Like over here, see, you can see
Right.
it. There's pieces of glass here.
And it just folds up. It kind of goes back and it folds up against there. I mean, I left mine open all year. And this, like, here's it's opened up, right? Right there. It just folds off there and you scoot them down, or you just do it, you bring them back and it's closed. But you know, when I sat out there, we had a nice sunny day, even when it was 9 degrees, I had to go back in and put a pair of shorts and t-shirt on a couple weeks ago because I was so hot outside.
Yeah.
But look at the view.
Yeah.
That's that's what makes this building attractive right there, is the view.
Yeah. The views are beautiful.
View's great. There, you know, the
Yeah.
views are.
So
So
this
let's,
shows the building good.
right, so keep it there for a sec. Let's go back.
That's the front of it.
Yeah, so up here, there's gonna be lounge areas in both those areas.
Yeah, up here, right?
One there and one there. One will be barbecues, one will be for, some fire pits and more entertaining areas, so it'll be good. There'll be some nice spots. I'm sure it'll be done this before summer. And, yeah,
So
so,
this is gonna be the common room downstairs.
and that picture looks pretty close to what we saw.
Yes, it does. It does. Yeah.
Does, right? Copper ceilings, it looks great. So there's the tub, and we can see everything. Like that's what it is. I wish it was all done, but it's not. Nice benches. Wish I would have showed the steam, but I guess I didn't. That's okay. Nothing's there yet. But what
So
I
that
can,
one sold at 845.
yeah, she originally tried 899. Okay, here's what I think, right, so you can see the price. Here's what I
Yeah,
think
899.
is I think the valuations will go up as more things are completed in the building,
Yeah.
right? We know waterfront, everyone doesn't really get excited about waterfront until we see some nice sunny days out, right? Once we saw a little shift in weather, those units started to sell.
Yeah.
What's this
This
unit?
this one is an indigo model and it's 1 bedroom plus a den,
Yep.
9-foot ceilings. I'm trying to figure out the flipping um square footage on this one.
We'll go through, it'll probably be very similar. We'll know when we go through the pictures.
It's saying 800 to 899.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, there's not a lot of pictures.
no.
So this is it.
And you can see,
This is a good view of it actually, because there is a walking trail around here that goes all the way around.
yeah,
And there will be a dock apparently that comes out, right?
there's gonna be two. Where I see some of the entranceways and landscaping starting already. So they will be out front.
Oh, this looks more like yours.
So the cabinets are correct. Yep.
This looks exactly like yours, no?
Well, yeah, they're very much the same. Like these models are very much the same. So it's gonna
There's
be
the den.
very similar square footage.
Oh no, they don't have the balcony.
Right. So let's talk, leave that picture there. Don't change the picture. So let's talk about that. So their balcony's a lot smaller. So you can see that door where the cursor is? What
Over
I'm,
here
no. Well, yeah, you can access there too, but
or
I think
here.
right there. So you go out and their balcony's there. You could fit in a bistro set, maybe a bit bigger. So
So their living room is just wall to wall windows. There's no balcony there.
no, it's over off the bedroom, right? You go through that door and it's very small. Like my brother has one similar like that. Then he walks out to his terrace. So it's maybe a bistro set at the table at best.
Did they do a coffered ceiling?
No, Mike
Well,
has
what's
that.
this up here then?
It's just the bulkheads.
Oh,
So there's a picture of the door, right, going out. So the
yes.
valuation on this unit compared to the 845, call it 35K almost. In lieu that it's a small balcony, right?
Yeah, well, I'm looking. So the bathroom and the shower
Same.
and the main bedroom's basically the same.
Yeah.
And the den. I'm
Yeah.
trying to see the balcony. They don't show you?
No, 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 no. It's small. It's
'Cause
really
it's shitty. That's why they're not showing us.
right, right. So,
It's only this one pane right here, right?
that's it. That's it. That's it. So bistro set,
Yeah.
right? So that's the thing. And there's no other units listed right now in that price range like these models. I think there's a few other them. I think episode 2 will go through the active listing.
Yeah, the actives.
But these, as soon as the weather changed, these units started to pick up steam and they sold within a week. They're all
So it started at 839, then went to 829, and it sold for 812,500.
Yeah.
And it's saying it was on the market for 54 days.
Yeah.
Do they all have parking?
Yes.
And they all have a locker? Well,
No.
this one has a locker anyway.
Yeah. Not everyone does. No.
Okay.
Some do, some don't.
Okay.
So,
Now with they already have a EV charger, a private EV charger. Was that an upgrade?
yep. You'd have had to pay that. I never looked into that for mine because I don't have one.
I heard it was like 15 grand.
That seems way too high now. No.
That's what I heard, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's not that much money.
So this is the other one. 1+1 bedroom, 2 bath, listed at 825.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what it started. Let me see what it started at.
859.
859, sold for 810.
But let's go. Can you go back down? Go back up for 1 second. I want to see when the listing was started. And I have an idea, but I want to double check. Contract. Okay, February. Here's the thing. People that are selling these units have to treat them like a waterfront property. No one really is looking or even thinking about waterfront properties in February when it's -20 at times. This winter is an exception, but when there's some snow, we saw some bad weather. So the days
Oh,
on
okay. Listen, Mark, this one's bigger than yours.
how much is the square footage?
Well, it's saying 881 square feet plus 58 square feet in the den. That's 929.
I'm thinking the 48 square feet is the balcony den. Right, mine's 875, so this is a bit bigger. Their balcony is 48 square feet.
You think that's what they mean?
They're not going to give the square footage of the den 48 square feet. It's more than 48 square feet, that den. Avery's got a double bed in there, almost queen.
Is this on the water side?
Yeah, all these units sold on the water side, these 3. right? Within a week of each other. Also, I looked and I went, holy cow, they're all conditionally sold. But we had some nice weather a few weeks back, right?
I like the white kitchen.
So do I like it better. I
So
want
do
to go.
I.
It looks much better.
It does.
Yep. I like it too.
It's got a wine fridge in it too.
I know. I love that too in mine. But again, so go back there. So yeah, go back to the other picture if you could. So again, same as the other model, right?
Yeah, no balcony off the living area.
Right. It's just a mirror image of the other one. This is to the right.
Well, maybe they'll show us a flipping balcony.
Yeah, maybe
This is just virtually staged.
it is. Yeah.
Looks nice, virtually staged.
It's okay. Just wait, Dad.
That's the bedroom.
Yep.
Oh,
There's this.
everything's white.
Yep.
And this is the den.
Correct. Correct. That's the ensuite. So here's the balcony. So you go to, that's it. Maybe
That's it.
that's it. That sucks. That
It's
sucks.
this door, yeah.
That's it. So, and again, the glass open, same kind of thing, but it's small. Wait. Right? So I got it as virtually staged as one. You can fit a bistro set. It's tiny, but we're gonna see. Here's what I anticipate. I think we'll see some more of these units come available. I do. And I think if we get some nice weather, Dan, I think they're gonna go fast. So if someone's
Well, and
building, go ahead.
you and I have talked about this before, is that Nautica was the nicest building and stuff like that, but the noise was shitty.
Terrible.
They're gonna build on the one, beside the one, they're gonna build another building now.
Yep.
And you have all these buildings now looking into each other.
Yep.
So I'm gonna stop sharing for a sec. So when you're sitting in your living room, the condo across the way can look in and see you. I showed a bunch of them, remember last year, and my clients were like, I have no privacy at all.
Yeah, you can see in them, right? And it's the best views in Nautica are the south, right? And there's not many. Everything listed in there right now is the north. And I have buyers wanting to get in there, but I can't find them unit facing the south side.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing that sucks about
Well,
that.
and Lake House is one of the only ones, like I said, where if you're on the water side, you have total privacy.
Total privacy. And we're gonna see more of these coming up.
And the sides, Mark, of your balcony are also totally enclosed.
Totally enclosed. No
You
one
can
can,
sit out there naked. Nobody can see you. Maybe a boater.
yeah, boater or someone on the water you can, but other than that, people walking by, can't see nothing. So tons of privacy, right? And you got some, like, I have two loungers out there. I have one Papasan chair, I have a big plant, and I just bought a bistro set that I'm gonna put out there. Like, that's some good, and it won't be crowded, it won't be junked up.
No,
So if anyone's thinking of wanting some help in this building, reach out to us, because I live here and Diane knows it very, very well too.
yeah.
So we're gonna keep doing episodes to keep people updated with the inventory in the building. In our next video, we'll talk about the available inventory. We'll talk about the units and the different views and stuff like that. From these 3 units that we've sold, we're telling the viewers, level 1, 2, 3 have the 192 square foot balconies. Above
Yes.
don't. So
Well, and the other thing, and you know it too, from being in Nautica, is the ones, even when you buy off a builder, the ones with the city views are cheaper.
100%.
Water view is more money. So, if you got to be careful that you don't overpay when you have a shitty view.
You got it. And I still don't think that true valuations are on these buildings, this building yet, until we see some more sales. We saw
Yeah.
3. But what happens if we knew both know what's gonna happen. Okay, so what happens if one comes up? Okay, let's just say I list mine, which I'm not,
Mhm.
but for shits and giggles, let's say I'm gonna try it. But I'm gonna wait till April, maybe even early May, when I'm getting some consistent weather, sunshine, plus 15, 16 for days, and there's nothing available. And we have
Well, and the building's more done. Let's be real.
buildings more done, and we have a benchmark of 845. I wouldn't be surprised if someone gets 875,
Yeah.
depending. Because if there's no other product out there, and those 3 units went quick.
Mhm.
right when the weather changed a bit. That's when they
Yeah.
sold. We sat there.
Well, and you know, when you're looking at a building that's not done, it's also a
Yeah,
detriment to some people, right? You walk in and even, you know, like,
yeah,
you know, there's still drywall dust everywhere. Even some of the walls aren't finished.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's a turnoff to some people.
It is. It is. And right when the amenities are done, right when that party room's done, we'll take my gimbal and we'll do some video shoots of it, and we can upload it and show some things. We'll be able to go outside a bit more too.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty important. Or maybe we'll even go show, because there's a couple nice units out here that, you know, our next episode will, that are facing the water, but they're big money, but they're beautiful layouts.
If they're
So
vacant, we should make an appointment and go see them.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we should. We will.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and then we'll put that on our next episode, because there's a few in here that would be attractive. The city view, I don't care to do one on those because they're not going to be in demand. The ones that are
Well,
going to be,
and you know what, Mark, like Travis, my son is downtown Toronto and his city view is a beautiful view when it's city
right,
view. But
correct.
Barrie is a shitty.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
real.
You don't want the city view here. They want that out there,
Yeah. The
right?
city view here is not great. It's shitty. So you
Yeah,
don't want that.
you don't want that at all. No. So I think we gave some people a good idea, a bit of what's the location. We talked about the views, which is the only reason why you buy in here.
And
Or
we explained the building a little bit, which is good.
right, we'll get into more stuff when we start walking, as more gets completed. We'll do some underground shots and we'll do some party room shots, and we can do a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
So give it a like, give it a follow, give it a share. Any more information on Lake Coast, reach out to us. Thanks. Have a great night.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.